Let's continue our brush tool in Photoshop. This adjustment tool is new in Photoshop 2025 update. When you select adjustment tool, there you can see the adjustment commands. Don't forget, you can see full introduction about the adjustment in image adjustment menu of the menu sections. So how to use this? Take a look, there we have inverted photo. If you need to fix, go to adjustment, select invert. Now you can use invert adjustment tool on this photo. Like this. So if you need to make a little bit more brighter, you can select brightness contrast. If you need to control the color to make more saturation, if you need to control the filter, warm color or cool color like photo filter. So if you need to make gradient color on this photo, select gradient map like this. If you need to apply color lookup, select color lookup. Okay, let's go to another most important part, gradient tool and bucket. How to use. If you need to design a brochure or flyer, let's go to File, New, select the size for trifold brochure like A4, make landscape. And now you need to make 2 or 3 gradient color for the background. For example, select the gradient tool and click here, select your favorite preset colors like this. And now select the style for the gradient. In one click you can create your gradient color and very easy to control like this point. Control or double click, select another different color or double click here, apply another different color, double click, apply another color. Control the scale parts like this, control this side, or select another style like this. So if you need to use just one solid color for the background, how to use that? Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z. And now go back to gradient and pen bucket, select the pen bucket and double click here, select the color, in one click, apply. Double click again, select color, in one click, you can apply. Another part is history brush. If you need to erase all changed, select history brush. From here, let's see, close, delete that mask layer with the invert adjustment. And now I need to make some brush. I need to erase some part of the photo. And now I need to make revert. Select again the history brush, make, change, undo. So you can use on this one too. Like you need to remove the spots from the photo in one click, one click, one click. So if you need to fix this, select again the history brush, change the size, slowly erase that change. So if you need to apply water color filter on the photo, use this art history brush. This art history brush tool works like a filter. So if you need to make it smaller, change the size of the cursor smaller, and now you can apply this filter in a small scale. So next, brush tool. Brush tool is very important part. Let me close all, select new file, and select 2000 pixel grid and zoom. Make black color. Okay, in brush tool, first you must know about how to use opacity, how to use flow option. Change the flow option to 0, and now use in one press click mouse button you can apply darker and darker color in one click. So if you need to use multiple click and create dark color, change the opacity 0 and change the flow percentage to 100. Take a look. One click, second click, third, click and click, and now you can see a little bit darker. This technique is very important to create digital drawing or mud painting. Okay, let's erase again this color. Let's go to another part of the brush tool. Take a look. Here is another important part. Symmetry. If you need to create or design mandala design, click OK. Apply, select brush tool or pencil, no matter which one you need to use. But you can create the mandala design like this. If you have plan or a sketch to create what, it will become very beautiful. And finally, select, and now take a look. Here you draw the mandala design. Ctrl Z. Another important part of the brush. What's that? This is the option of the brush setting, brush control. How to use this option. Okay, let's select brush tool, go to mandala, symmetry, turn off. And now, select again the brush tool. First, create small size of new document, like 200, 100. Click here, right here something like PS25. Select 25, change the size like this and apply. Go back to edit and define brush presets. Okay. Go back to 2000 pixel project, and now you can see in one click you can create or add stamp of the PS25. So if you need to make articles for the background, click again here, turn on scattering, font, control maximum, and close. Take a look. And now in red color you can create background. Change the cursor size, particle of the PS25. Okay guys, and now if you need to install another presets for the brush, click on setting, import brushes. If you have brushes, you can find and download from internet, and then you can install by clicking here. Let's see the brush style of the Photoshop like this. If you need to use, very easy. In one click, you can add hint. Right click, select another one. Right click, select another, like this. Okay guys, this was about the brush tool, and the pencil is a little bit same of the brush tool. The next one is color replacement. Select if you need to change the color of something like a Coca-Cola. Select and then click here, select blue. Take a look. If you need to make change for just red color, you must turn on the one's color. This one. Start from that color you need to change. Start from the red and continue. If you need to change the all bright or dark red colors to blue, change the tolerance first to 82%. And now apply. Just the red color changed. So the next mixer brush, let's go to use the mixer brush. I need to make effect for this little boy. Looks like a motion. Hold mouse click and move the mouse up. Like this. Select and move up. Or move here. Or move here. Alright guys, this part of the brush tool is finished. Let's go to I think the brush part of the toolbox is finished. In third part of the toolbox is shapes. Starting from the pen tool, very important part for creative design. How to design brochure, flyer, business cards, bifold, trifold brochures. In Photoshop, you must learn first tips and tricks of the pen tool. Thanks for watching for this part of the Photoshop brush tool. At the time, good luck all of you.